Hey, and welcome to the Systems Model course. In this very first lesson, we're going to talk about what this workbook is all about, how we'll use it together, and most importantly, why it actually matters for your real life, not just for getting through another class.
Okay, so let's dive right in. First things first, the book you're holding isn't just another school packet. I really want you to think of it more like a personal lab notebook. Seriously, this is a place where you're going to get to experiment with your own systems. You know, how you use your time, how you manage your energy, and where you put your attention. We're going to treat your day-to-day life like something you can test, adjust, and improve on purpose.
So what's it for, really? Well, unlike most schoolwork that's all about remembering information, this is different. This is a place for you to capture the main ideas from these little videos, and then to try out small, simple systems in your actual week. And then, and this is the most important part, you get to reflect on what happened. You'll start to notice the real patterns in how you live and learn, so you can build systems that actually support you instead of feeling like you're always fighting against yourself.
And here's some really good news. You do not have to write long, complicated essays in here. Short, honest answers are all you need. A single sentence, maybe just a quick phrase, or even a bullet point is totally fine, as long as it's real for you. The goal here is useful information, not perfect paragraphs.
Now, to make things super easy, pretty much every lesson in this course is going to follow the exact same simple pattern. Once you get the hang of it, you'll know exactly what to expect each time.
Here it is. It's a three-step rhythm. First, you'll watch and capture. That just means you'll watch a short video, like this one, and use the While You Watch section in your workbook to jot down any key ideas that stand out. Second, you'll make it yours. In the Apply It section, you'll connect that big idea to your real life, your schedule, your classes, how you use your phone. And third, you'll reflect and adjust. You'll use that little reflection box to notice what happened. Did the system help? Did it totally fail? That's how you learn and get better. So why are we doing this whole three-step process? Well, because it's not just about getting through the lesson. It's about building real, practical skills that you're going to use long after this course is over. You know, what's really cool is that high school is one of the safest places you'll ever have to just experiment with how you run your own life. It's the perfect place to practice these essential skills, like managing your time, protecting your energy, building good habits, and this one's huge, learning how to recover when things just go off track. Because they will. That's life. So please hear this. Your goal here is not perfection. Nobody is asking you to become some perfectly organized robot. The real goal is to just leave this semester with a small set of systems that actually fit who you are and make school and life feel a little more doable, maybe a little less stressful. That's it. All right, let's get you started with your very first action step. If you look at your Lesson 0.1 page in the workbook, you'll find a section called Your Starting Word. You're going to see this list of words right here. This word is going to be your anchor for the whole semester. It's the one thing you want to work on the most. It could be focus or energy, maybe confidence, calm, control, sleep, or even grades. Just take a second to look at them. And to help you choose, just ask yourself this one simple question. When you picture yourself at the end of this course, what do you want to feel more of? What do you kind of wish felt a little bit steadier in your life right now? Your reason for picking a word does not need to be some big, complicated thing. It can be as simple as, I chose focus because I get distracted super easily. Or maybe I chose calm because I'm just tired of feeling stressed all the time. It could even be, I chose sleep because I'm always exhausted at school. Just pick the one that feels right for you. Okay, let's wrap this up and get you started in your workbook.
So to quickly recap, this workbook is your personal lab notebook for your own systems, and each lesson follows that simple repeating pattern of watch, apply, and reflect.
Your job now is to open your workbook to Lesson 0.1 and finish choosing your starting word and writing your one sentence about why it matters to you.
In the next lesson, we'll look at where you're starting right now with your habits and systems, and we'll use 4 levels to do that: foundations, momentum, mastery, and leadership.